So I'm going to unload this cupboard now, the scary cupboard under the sink. Look at that. Ugh. It's a bit organised, she says. It's got one of these racks in it. There's more Calgon there, look. Washing machines, last line. Disco, Brasso. Look how old this Brasso is. I think my nan gave it to me. It's like pre-war, probably pre-war. Look, it's rusty. I've had it forever. Yeah, so let's get all this shizzle out of here. You don't need to see me taking it out. I'm just going to put it all up on the top there, and then we can make a decision. Actually, I might just put it down here as I unload it all. Oh, on the old mat, on the old cushion. Oh, my legs hurt. My legs hurt. Where should I put you? There? What are you doing? Is you alright there? God, look at the state of it. Look at the state of it. What a minute. Oh yeah, this is something I do. This is a habit of mine. When I use something, I put the relevant cloth in the lid. Yeah, I'm a little bit crazy. These are clean cloths out of the washing machine. Look, last time I used the thingy, the wood silk, this was the cloth that I used, and it goes with it. Let's get this out. Oh my word, it's heavy. Oh! Oops. Oh hey, alley up. Get this crap out. Look at that. It looks like that wall's mouldy at the back. It isn't mouldy at the back. It just isn't painted. It's just bare plaster. And then my pipes. So, get all this out. We got this when we got our sofa, when we first moved in. And it's been in there, unused. Look, you got it with you. That was our order number. It's been in there, unused, since the day we moved in. And look, I put these cloths in here when we moved in to keep it clean. Let's take them out now. You can also see, not very well, that the cupboard's falling apart there. Because it's just really old, this kitchen. And it needs replacing. But whatever, let me wash this out. So you can see the side wall coming off. Let me wash this one out and then sort all the rest of the cleaning stuff out. What a blinking nightmare. Look at that. I can't even put me on my chair anymore where you were sitting because I put stuff on there, and there's still stuff down there in the bucket. Look at it. Look at it. So much crap hidden in your house that you forget about. Let's turn you around so I can see what's going on. Alright, you're sort of next to me. Right, cloths. This is some fancy microfiber cloth that came with my husband's car cleaning. Actually, I won't get him to put that in the car. This is a microfiber cloth. E-cloth, wash and wipe kitchen cloth. It's brand new. Put it back in the bag then, eh? This is a microfiber cloth that I use for doing something special, but I can't remember what. And that's why it's filthy. I think I'm just going to smell it, obviously. Have a smell? It smells like I use it for, I don't know. It needs washing, whatever happens to it. Alright, also in there was some open Calgon. But I don't know whether these have got damp or something. Probably not. So I'll put them with the other Calgon and hopefully use them this time. Right, this is the leather cleaner, like I said, for our sofa, which we very naughtily never used. Leather cleaner gives a gentle but thorough clean of all types of leather. But I can use it for the new leather. Ooh, look at this. Fine furniture polishing cloth. For use with fine polishes such as garnet. Fancy, isn't it? Ooh, leather conditioner. This is quite useful for the cream leather soapers that we've got in the conservatory. So we've got this fine furniture dusting cloth, and this ink and lipstick cleaner for all finished leathers. That's interesting. For best results, use with Guardsman furniture polish. Well, I should think I shall keep all that together and use it to clean. Hang on, one of them weird combination boxes, isn't it? That goes there, that goes there, that goes there, and that goes there. Use it to clean the leather in our... Oh, an important one. A warranty for our furniture was enclosed. Use it to clean the leather furniture. Oh, and the sponge! Right, gloves. These are latex decorators gloves, which I bought and then found out I was allergic to latex, so they can go in the garage with the decorating stuff for my husband to use. And then these are latex free gloves, which are not that fabulous, but at least they haven't got latex in them, so I can use them. Yes, keep those, put those in the garage, put that cloth in the garage, find them sponges. What do I do with them sponges? Did you see where I put them sponges? This stuff is just down in the bin. Oh, see, I used to watch QVC and I was sucked into all this stuff. Science Meets Clean laundry sheets, all in one, alternative laundry cleaner. Caution, eye irritant, 110 point, quick instructions. If they're still... They're still wet. But they were crap. They really didn't clean properly. Do not freeze. So I'm going to keep them. I'm going to give them away. Sif, or Jif as we used to know it. Stainless steel, intensive cleaning, brilliant polish, gentle on surface. Never used it. It may have actually been given to us when we bought. Okay. When we first moved in here, we moved in here in 2000. So 17 years ago in October. So 16 years ago we bought a stainless steel fridge, a stainless steel dishwasher and a stainless steel washing machine. And they were really rare to get stainless steel appliances then. But I used to work in an industrial kitchen. I knew how good stainless steel was. So we went to a company called American Appliances. And they supplied us, they had a fridge in stock, which was the one that died recently. And they sourced a dishwasher and a washing machine for us in stainless steel from a Swedish company called Asko, who make industrial ones, and they were guaranteed for 15 years. And the fridge, they're guaranteed for 10 years. I tell a lie, they were guaranteed for 10 years. The pipework was guaranteed for 15. After 12 years, the dishwasher died. The washing machine is still going. And so when we bought all this equipment off of them, which came to a lot of money, because I think the washing machine was, I think there was about £1,500 each, which was a lot 15 years ago. And we spent about £4,500 with them anyway, and they gave us this, I think, to clean it with. But I was just like, never used it. Keep away from children, avoid breathing the spray, rinse thoroughly with water, intended for use on stainless steel only. Use carefully on the appliance lettering and symbols, so we know that it's going to make the words come off. Avoid contact with aluminium, silver, marble, limestone, wood, on painted and enamel surface, e.g. hob burners. Test. Right, this is just going to end in the bin. It sounds way too aggressive for what I would like. So, yeah, that's just going to be emptied out into a liquid container and the plastic recycled. And the reason why I say emptied out into a liquid container is because down our recycling centre there is a chemical disposal unit where you can take liquids to get emptied out so that they don't go into the water supplies. Because if I tip that down the sink, all that chemical is just going to go into the water supply, and I don't want that to happen. So down our local recycling centre you can get rid of chemicals, paints, thinners, cleaners, or stuff that you shouldn't, put in the water supply. I've got loads of these different Dettol's. They're all the same. Look, Dettol multi-action cleaner, cotton breeze, Dettol multi-action antibacteria, and then there's another Dettol. No, there's not much in that one, so that can probably go. We bought these when we was, well, you know Costco, we used to go to Costco. We used to get like a pack of 3 of them for, I don't know, £5 or something. That's why we've got so many of them. And then we've got Windoline, a tiny little bit of Windoline. Ooh, I'm not even saying it. Tiny Windoline. Tiny little bit. I much prefer this stuff now. The Method non-toxic surface cleaner with ammonia-free plant-based technology for a streak-free finish. This is brilliant. Well, I'm on one. This is my second one. Need another one. So there's only a little bit in there, so I think it can probably go. Though I might just do these internal windows within it. It'll probably be gone anyway, and then I can just stick to using that one. What do you think? Dissolves grease, lifts off dirt, cleans with vinegar. Actually, I could use it in the bathroom upstairs. We're definitely keeping this one, by the way. So I'm going to go and put that all down in the cupboard for cleaning already. For keeping, sorry. And then we've got another 2 lots, 3 lots, because look, there's 2 on the go. Oh my word. They're the same size. And then there's this one, which has got a spray around the other way. Antibacterial surface cleaner, non-bleach, no taint, no odour. Kills all the things, E. coli, salmonella, MRSA, flu. Non-bleach, that's good. No taint, no odour. Safe to use where food is prepared. Chopping boards, high chairs, changing mats, fridge, bins, sink. And spray on cloth before wiping, obviously. So they're good. These, I don't like these so much. Though you can use these in the bathroom, it says. It says toilet seats as well. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to decant that into there, get rid of that bowl, and then I'm going to put one of these in the bathroom. Probably not, this is not the best place to do it. I'm going to spill it now, you know that, don't you? Dagnammit! Come on! Right, so we've got 2 brand new. Is that it? Yeah. One of them can go upstairs in the bathroom, that one. Yeah. So one's going to go upstairs. This one's going to go in the toilet for wiping the toilet seat down. And this one can stay here. Good. This green one, I can decant one into the other. Hang on, is that another one? No, it's Mr. Muscle. What does this one smell like? Oh, I don't like the smell of that one so much. It's got like a, oh, it says apple. It's not really an apple smell, is it? It's that fakey apple smell. I don't like the smell. I don't like it. Like that. Alright. That can go. I'm going to give that to my mum. She likes a nice fake apple smell. Plus we're doing a lot of cleaning over there. Right, I've had another window thing. Mr. Muscle window and glass with vinegar for a streak clean, whatever. Streak-free shine. Why doesn't it have the ingredients on it? Right, these. Oh, I used to love a bit of Jif. Do you remember Jif? Before it became Sif.
If you clean your kitchen with a product that's too harsh, this is what might happen. Jif is different. Jif lifts even tough stains and leaves surfaces feeling like new. Jif, with the power to clean right through to the shine.
This is just basically, you know, that gritty cleaning. I use it to clean the sink. There's a new one and there's my current one. It's really cheap. I think it's just like bicarb with a bit of perfume in it. It's the best stuff on earth to clean your sink with. Got to shine your sink, don't muck about, just buy that. Oh, some more of this. Dettol antibacterial multi-cleaner, fresh cotton breeze. What the bloody hell was I always buying Dettol antibacterial cleaners for? Oh, that one smells nice. I don't like smells in the kitchen, you know, like fake cleany smells. Do you know what I mean? Like fake apple. Why is some putting this lid on? Fake apple smells. This would be quite nice in the bathroom, to be fair, because it smells like fresh cotton. I might put this, and it says soap scum. Put this in the bathroom. Yeah. Put this in the bathroom. Keep the other one. Keep the other ones, the plain smelling ones, you know, the fresh smelling, the nothing smelling ones for the kitchen. Fairy Power Spray. I could not get hold of this for love nor money. I used to love it for cleaning out me roasting dishes. And you put it on and it bubbles up and it eats away all the grease. It's probably full of such bad chemicals. People with sensitive or damaged skin should avoid contact with the product. Don't get it in your eyes, don't drink it, don't breathe the spray. I love the way it doesn't actually tell you what's in it. Non-ionic surfactants, soap, perfume. Could be anything. May produce an allergic reaction. For quick lock, this oh, it's good for the oven. They stopped making it, and then eventually we found it again. I'm going to keep it. You see me using this. I use it all the time. I am actually just using it up to get rid of it because it's I don't know, I'm just moving away from using chemically things, but you know, I use it, it's good, blah blah blah. Well, I want to use this kind of stuff, so that's going to be the end of that once that's finished. So what's next? Oh, what's in the buckets next? What's in the bucket? Right, some universal gas lighter refill. So that's gas, cigarette lighter. EcoZone. Remove scale deposits from washing machine and dishwasher cleaners. What do you do? Pop a tablet in the drum of your empty machine. Run on a hot cycle for dishwashers. Run a hot wash without a pre-rinse. So I'm going to keep that because I want to descale my washing machines. Right, let's take these cloths off. Mr. Sheen. Got the wrong one when we last bought it. Husband bought the Citrus Fresh. Sorry, you can't see. Love Mr. Sheen. Don't like the Citrus Fresh. I'm going to put that cloth in the bin. As well, you know, I do love my non-silicone wood silk, which is no silicones and no water, which may affect your furniture's finish, and it's a polish for wood. Silicones may seep into your furniture's finish and create a hazy film, referred to as blooming. Non-silicone wood silk furniture polish does not contain silicones or water which can cause water spotting. Wood silk is a blend of the purest beeswax and nutrients oil. It superbly highlights the original grain colour of wood. Rah rah rah. Actually, I'll leave that cloth because I'm going to go over all my cabinets once I have finished gassing to you. Right, what is this? Flash. This is the stuff that you put in buckets when you want to clean your floor. Causes serious eye irritation. Remove contact lenses. What? Right, I know these two are going. I bought these from IKEA years ago. I had them in my flat. I can't even open them. This one used to have washing up liquid in it. Still has. Oh, the horrible orange one. So we used to have it on the side with washing up liquid in it because I thought it looked nicer than having a bottle of washing up liquid on the side. But you know something? It was a pain in the arse to use. And then this is the mini one which we used to put hand soap in. And it even says small stainless steel lotion dispenser. And I don't like that either because I like seeing what I'm putting on my hands. I can't tell what it is in that, so I'm just going to go and put these in the charity box as part of the stuff that's going. God, there's a lot of stuff everywhere today. It's overwhelming when you don't feel very good. Flash, Ocean Fresh, it's really old. Could actually just go in the bin. Yeah. It's the light baby spray oil. But when we bought, I think I told you earlier about the appliances that we bought from American Appliances, all stainless steel. They recommended using baby oil. So after you clean it with hot water and dishwashing soap, you dry it and then you give it a very light oil in with baby oil, and it keeps it shiny and spotless and stops stuff sticking to it. So that's just about to run out, so here's the replacement. Dishwasher, rinse aid, obviously I'm going to keep that. This washing liquid I don't like. It smells horrible. It's this lime and lemongrass one. It smells... I don't know what it smells like. Limey. Don't like it. Give it to me, Mum. She'll use it. Just seen some stuff that I left in the cupboard. Let's bring them over. Right, these random things are for washing. You know, like when you have a Gore-Tex coat. Do you call it Gore-Tex in America? A water-resistant coat. You wash it in this one. One of them's a wash. Washing cleaner. And then is it spray with this one? Yeah, but I use it to wash my husband's waterproof jackets. Predominantly when he was on the motorbike. Not so much anymore, but it's really expensive. And then these are all stuff off, sticky stuff removers. Look, there's 3 of them. This was my one that I've had for years. This was the one that when we cleared out husband's dad's home. And then I don't know where this one came from. This one's a spray, I think. Extremely flammable, irritable, dangerous to the environment. Contains butane and petrol. And I think this contains the same stuff. They are exactly the same. One's just faded. Dissolve it citrus technology. Non-caustic, non-flammable. Ah, so what's this one made of then? May cause lung damage. Can't decant one into the other because it's got that weird top. And then that's a spray. I don't see myself using it. All-purpose kettle and coffee maker and steam and thingy-scale. Keeping that. And another one. And then the old brasso. Now I don't have any brass, do I? I suppose the fireplace has got a bit of brass on it. But I don't even think... Oh, it does open. Oh, jeez, it's... Ah! I smell that. What has brasso got in it? Shake well. Maybe I should have done that. Do not breathe. No, it doesn't say do not breathe. It says flammable. Do not use near fire or flame. Keep it out of reach of children if swallowed. Do not induce vomiting. The chlorus is like... I've got to keep it just because... Do I have to keep it though? Should it go? It should go really, shouldn't it? I'm never going to use it. It reminds me of the old crap that used to be on my mum's shelf. Like in the 70s, she had like jars like that. Needs to go really. Keeping it for posterity. Gonna wash my hands now. I actually sorted out everything in here now. This is clean. I'm gonna wash my hands and try and put everything away. See you in a minute. Alright, so we are done. So this is the cupboard under here, and what I've done is that's pegs and the Purcell balls. This is all different types of bin bags in here, so it can just come out, and there's you know, bags for the bins, different types of bins. And then at the back I've kept the leather cleaning kit and the gas for a lighter. And then this is all clothes laundry stuff. So there's a spare packet of pegs. There's the, oh, let's move this. That will make more sense. The towel gone for the washing machine. and then the specialist cleaning stuff. So the stuff in my husband's waterproof jacket, the wool and silk stuff, and then the colour catchers. So that's what I mean by the Purcell balls and pegs. They all go in there, and that goes there. So that's the bin things and what's it. And then up the top, I've kept that air freshener thing, the Ambi Pure thing. These are the wipes. Once these 2 packets of wipes are gone, I won't use them anymore. I don't use wipes. So once they're gone, they're gone. The Swiffer thing's there, and then the floor cloths are there, and then my spare dusters, which I don't know whether I'm going to use or keep, but they're there for now. So that's that cupboard done. And then this is the under the cupboard. I have removed, pull you out of it, no, out of it. I've removed that. Just left this little, well I took it off initially, but I'll put it back because it's ideal for these. So that's the descalers. It's not washing machine, what is it doing? Draining? Let's see if I can pause it, hold on. I just have to go quick. Then there's the dishwasher rinse aid, salt and dishwasher tablets. And then this is the new rationalised bucket, so it's all clean at the back. The oil for the stainless steel, the wood spray, Mr. Sheen. Then there's the Method kitchen cleaner, my Mr. Muscle, and the Dettol. And then right at the back is the sticky stuff remover, that Fairy Power spray, the 2 window cleaners, the Ajaxy stuff, which is just the Sainsbury's own brand cream cleanser, which I use for my sink, and that Detox spray. Now obviously one of those is nearly empty, so that will go. One of those is nearly empty, so that will go. And also, once the Mr. Muscle is empty, I won't repurchase that because I'm going to stick with the Method. Same with this Windoline. Once that's gone, I'm going to stick with the Method. So this will be rationalised a little bit more as things get used up. And that's it. Oh, and I put this bubbly thing from IKEA. It's like a plastic protector at the bottom. Also repaired the door so that it no longer hangs down, and oiled all the cupboards. So sorry about the sun coming in. I've got to mop now. I'm going to sweep and mop my floor. I also have to clean this bottle rack. It's actually a wine rack. We don't use it for wine. We use it for my husband's Pepsi. But there are 2 bottles of champagne, I noticed there at the bottom. So I'll probably do that at the weekend, because basically every drawer and every cupboard is now done. Apart from that one up there. But we know what's in that one, which is all that china set from, oh here we go with the spin. That's going to be a quiet spin. Just going to clean my sink, sweep and mop my floor, put all this stuff away. Yeah, so what's left is the cupboards up, the shelves up there. Well, they're not shelves, they're, you know, whatever. So I'm going to do those at the weekend when my husband's here and can help me to get up there. And I'm going to clean that out, and then it'll be done. And then hopefully my husband will bring back in the bits that's supposed to go underneath and protect the legs and rah rah rah. But yeah, so there's lots gone. So what I'll probably do once well, it's going to be obviously one more episode, whether it's split into 1 or 2 videos, I don't know, where we clean up there, and that don't really need to be shown because it's whatever. And then I'll do a final, oh my god, look how it's really bright because the sun's just up. Oh, I've got a load of washing out as well. My husband's shirts, and another load. Yeah, I can't see the screen anymore because it's so bright. I'll show you everything that's going because it's just building up so much now. And then I can pack all that up, take it to the charity shop, and we will be done. So I'll see you in the next video. Thanks very much for watching, and I'm sorry I'm rushing.